Good morning, good afternoon, everyone.
また1ヶ月経ちましたね、あっという間に。
はい、あっという間でございます。
Okay, I hope people are coming today. ね、来てくれるといいですね。はい。で、今日はツイッターでも流れてるっていう話を。
そうですね。ぜひぜひ皆さん、if you can see us, please comment or say hello so we know who we are having here.
Okay. まあ、でもとりあえず始めましょうか。じゃあ、
はい、
皆さん。
始めましょう。
始めましょう。
皆さん
時間になったので。
はい。コメントいただきました。
Thank you for coming.
Hi, Troy. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. Okay, so Ria, how are you today?
I'm good. I had a quite busy day. So I'm
Yes.
actually, I am excited to, as usual, chat with you here on live streaming. How about you, Sakurako-san?
Well, I went to gym this morning, right? But I had to watch high school baseball today.
Okay.
Yes, because Keio's high school was semifinal. So that was lunchtime, and they won. I'm so happy. そうなんです。なんか結構周りで慶応高校のナインが可愛い可愛いって。とても騒がれていて、実は見てなかったので、ちょっと見てみました。で、坊主じゃないんだよ。
あ、そうなの？
そう。それでなかなか楽しい。It was kind of like exciting game. すごく良かった。全然見てないよね。
見てない。Well, we had more exciting. I mean, we had Matilda's, 女子サッカー、World Cup.
そうだね。
盛り上がってたんです。
そうだ。
We had the big,オーストラリアとイングランドですね。
私のオーストラリアの友達もすごくアップしてたから、リエさん見てるかなと思ってました。
そう、みんなすごい盛り上がってました、こちらでも。
はい。で、じゃあ、What's New からいこうかな。
What's New 行きましょうか。はい。じゃあ、
まずはリエさん。はい。
じゃん。
はい。何でしょうか、
こちら。これはですね、my What's New? I went to see Jason Ball, who is based in Gold Coast at the moment. As you can see in this picture, logo, it's really, for me, every time I see everyone posting, I met this person on LinkedIn, and I'm like, I'm based in Brisbane, I'm so remote, but, it's amazing that I met, we got to know each other on Clubhouse, really, nearly 2 years ago or so. So, ジェイソンもクラブハウスで、お部屋をね、開催していて、アンドリューだ。Hi, Andrew. Thank you for coming. So yeah, basically, we went to visit Jason, and it was so great to, have that real connection because, as I mentioned, I don't really normally
meet people in person, right?
In person. So that's really great. Yeah, it was fun to catch up.
Is this your first time to see him in person?
No, actually, we met in person maybe last year, maybe. Yeah, about a year ago. But we've been chatting online, by audio clubhouse or messaging. But they have, Jason's family have moved from Tokyo after they lived in there for 18 years, pretty long time, and moved to Australia. So anyone, if you're interested in moving to Australia, we are here! ということで、そうなんですよ。移住されて、東京から。
じゃあ、これはそのジェイソン
のお家で。
お家で。はい。You stayed overnight there?
そうです。パーティーがありまして。はい。
すごい。birthday party?
Yeah, that was for a birthday party, and nice to get to know people, and
it's always nice. How many people gathered there?
そうね、there were about 5 families.
そう。5 families?
はい。Yeah, in total 5 families. すごくね、いろんなお友達、いろんなとこから
そうなんだ。
来て、
それで everybody stayed at his place?
2 families かな。やっぱり。
2 families?
Yeah, because, if you are not staying, you kind of limit your drinking. So, as long as you have we are staying, okay. Everyone was はい、楽しく。
本当よかったね。どれくらいかかるんだっけ、ブリスベンから。
It takes about 1 hour, 15 minutes from Brisbane to Gold Coast.
Yeah, it was a good drive too?
はい、good drive でございました。
じゃあ、リエさんと双子の boys and your husband together. family だね。そうなんだ。それ、オーストラリアのバースデーパーティーどんな感じなんだろうと思ったけど、あんまり変わらない、普通に American or British or even Japanese, the same style? Just got together and eat and drink?
I don't really know how Japanese people's typical party, but a lot of times in Australia we do barbecues, get together, and the weather is always quite nice.
Yeah.
So ホームパーティーが多いですね、大体。
そうなんだ。でも、
レストランもありますけど。
ポトラックみたいにするの持ち寄りではない。
そうね、みんななんかじゃあこれを持ってきてとかね、お酒とかもね、いろいろ持ってきてって感じで持ち寄ったり。
そうか、なんかすごい You have such a great smile on this picture. Nice.
Thank
幸せそうな、
そう、天気もいいし、はい、楽しかったです。
さすがオーストラリアっていう感じ。
はい、How about you? What's new with you? 桜子さん。
Well, so this is my friend, actually back in Kyoto.Can you guess the age difference, age gap between me and her?
どうかな It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. And I don't want to be rude. どんな
そう、20歳ぐらい違うの。そう。で、So we've been knowing each other over 30 years. So when I start studying English really seriously, that was in Kyoto. I attended the interpreter school. So she was my classmate. She was my classmate, yes. And then, so in one class, only 6 or 7 students. So we are pretty, friendly with each other. But especially with her, we become really, I'm become really close. So we become super good friends. で、今でも仲良くしてもらっていて。で、その、エイジギャップもすごいんだけど、でも全然それを感じさせないんだよね。で、she is much more energetic than I am, actually. So now she is like around 70? 70代じゃないで、その、and the first we wanted to be a professional interpreter, but I ended up becoming an English instructor. And she became a university lecturer, sociology. なんか、研究者になっちゃって、で、まあ、行く道は全然違ってしまったんだけども、まあ、英語が元っていうことで、今でもなんかね、彼女は、英語の俳句を作ったり、she composes 俳句 in English, and also she does, she is so into Buddhism at the moment, so she does meditation.And then also, 写経ってなんていうのかな
なんだろうね、writing なんだろう。
Buddhist sutra, as a form of meditation. それから embroidery, 刺繍も始めて、それもちゃんとこう古典とかをできるぐらいの腕前な。
すごいですね。That's so inspiring to have friends like that, and ongoingly learning something and...Yeah,
and especially so she doesn't have any children, but she has an amazing husband. So they are very, lovely couple. And then she always talked about how sweet he is. Still now, maybe over 50 years of marriage. Yes. And her husband retired completely. But her husband is a Japanese drum taiko player.
wow,
それで
かっこいい。
彼も忙しいし、で彼女も忙しいし。で and also she does.She provides a service to disabled people who come to Kyoto to support these people like a sightseeing. でそれもなんかサポートしてて、で、ボランティアって聞いたのね。Is that a volunteer? She said no. I charge. で、それでやっぱり、社会とつながることがすごく大事。社会のお役に立って、それに対して報酬をもらうっていう、それはすごく大事なことなんだって。
ああ、そうね。やっぱり、モチベーションになりますもんね。
だからそれで、とても楽しい時間を過ごしました。So in that case, I have to do something inspiring as well in order to report her ね。次に会うときにちゃんと報告できるように頑張りたいなと思った次第です。
素晴らしい。It's so nice, like you have friends everywhere, literally. 桜子さん wherever you go, like, I caught up with this friend from, a long time ago, and like different prefecture, everywhere you go. It's amazing.
But, I used to live in Otsu City, close to Kyoto. That's why, I have another friend I met there. And also I went to Osaka. I met new friends and then one old friend. So, basically meeting people is my top priority, so which was good. So that was my news. That was last month.
Okay.
Yes. さて、じゃあ、そろそろもうね、
はいはい。
10分になってしまったので、
はい。
今月のテーマいきましょう。
はい。こちらでございます。
Happy quitting, moving to your next passion.
新たなるステージへ。はい。
そう、この Happy quitting っていうのがちょっとポイントですね。何かをやめた。
そうなんでございます。
じゃあまず、リエさんが何をやめたかを。
はい、皆さん、anyone if you're online, can you guess anyone? まあまあ、私の最近のビッグニュース。You know, so this was our last session, July 5th. That was
This year ね、今年だもんね。
そう、先月ね。So that was last month. So basically, you know, because Clubhouse is kind of not that many people on the platform. So there's nothing wrong with, you know, our moderators or anyone, but I just, you know, we have run this for over 2 years and a half, nearly 2.5. And every Wednesday evening, everybody was like, you know, dedicate their Wednesday evening. So yeah, it was great. But I think we have done, you know, we have covered lots of topics in the past and we met a lot. But, you know, towards the end, I think the platform was, you know, less people, you know. So, yeah, that's why. That's what I said. Okay, that's it.
All of a sudden.
Hi. All of a sudden, like, yeah.
なんかすごくリエさんの生活の中心みたいな感じに、まあいろいろあったけども、Every Wednesday night, I know you always did. So, だからね、その LinkedIn でもお知らせして、See you tonight っていう感じで、いつもインフォームしてたので、ちょっとびっくりした。I was a little surprised when you told me that, you know, you decided to quit. で、これはでも、じゃなくなったの完全に。
まあ今、そうですね。ちょっとなくなって、でも皆さんもし、if you're a member of this house, you can still open. But the thing is, this requires a lot of like, if you wanted to run this community, we do have like community of 2,400 people. But the thing is, even we have the number of people there, if they're not active, it's kind of hard. And we have, you know, David who helped us like, maybe we can, you know, still I can help you running after. So David was, helping us like run after we said, okay, this is the last session. But unfortunately, it's like, I think a lot of people were connected with me on Clubhouse. And if I'm not opening the room, maybe they don't get the notification. But I really think that there's definitely less people, you know, because Clubhouse was popular, or it came when it was COVID and everybody was staying home, and now everybody's back to normal. So I thought it's time to move on. And But
what about the other members' reaction to that? You know, because you decided, right? You decided.
Yeah, that was like a bomb, you know, bomb dropping moment, like everyone. So I don't really, I think everyone was surprised. But, you know, you sometimes have the moment like it's not one big reason, you know, it's kind of built up. And I already felt a couple weeks challenging that coming up with the topics, or, you know, when you see not that many people coming, or I still, you know, to me, like this, including this, our bilingual chatterbox, it's always to me is, for myself, if I can improve, or, you know, obviously once you have expectation, and if your expectation it has not met, that is, you know, external reason, right? I always wanted to make it okay. I don't know, obviously everyone had different, you know, play different part, and I feel sorry I couldn't keep going, but it was actually quite a lot of work, you know, preparing the artwork every week, come up with the topics. But a lot of moderators were surprised. Some of them maybe, okay, finally, or, you know, a different reaction. But I said, okay, I dropped a bombshell message, but everybody's, we decide, okay, let's do the last one, celebrating what we have achieved. So,
So that was the July 5th.
That was the last one. Actually, we kind of talked about, a lot of us, we were there. It was great. Yeah.
Oh, good. So
you
did the last show.
Yeah.
And then it's a happy ending, happy quitting and a happy ending. And you still keep in touch with all the members, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so that's why. So, so happy quitting and moving to your next passion. So that means you have next passion? What is your next passion? Actually, I want to know. You have now spare time, right?
Wow. Yes, I do. I don't know where the spare time gone, but I thought I would have more spare time. But as you know, like so many things happening, I still need to, but my next, teaching program is coming up. And as usual, I'm quite busy, but I really want to do next level. Like, okay, I learn through this clubhouse. I learn how to moderate the room in English. I still don't feel like I'm pushing myself enough. I wanted to do more live streaming in English, create more English contents. I've been saying that for a long time, and I really need to push myself. Seriously, do it. That's how I feel.
Right. So in order to do that, you have to give up Clubhouse, being a moderator.
So the routine was kind of, the motivation, the balance, and, using the time and like how many people I can reach.
いつも何分番組だったのこれ。
最初の頃は1時間半ぐらいやっていて、そう、最初の頃はね。でもそのうち1時間ぐらいにしようかってなって、でも本当にやっぱりクラブハウスのプラットフォームにいる人自体、多分日本人の方もそんなにいないし、なかなか難しいねっていう感じですね。
じゃあ、many congrats.
Well, thank you, but I still want to, I'm happy to like reunite with our members, and if there's any project, I'm still keen to do maybe live streaming or audio LinkedIn audio event or something like that.
That's the same members or the different members?
Depends who is up for, because some people might not want to do, anymore, or so it depends. Like I will still ask if anyone interested in, but I'm kind of still taking a bit of break and keep, saving and storing up my energy.
I see. Okay, well that's good to know. Yes, because you told me one time, but we never really discussed, so that's why I wanted to know. Yeah, that's a great news, though.
Thank you. And what about you, Sakurako-san?
Yes, so my happy quitting is actually this one. メルマガ newsletter.
Everybody, 皆さん、Sakurako-san のこちら。
I know. So it says in 2021 September. So 2 years, I did every week, every Monday. And actually today is the number 100. 今日はもう100だったんですよ。So that's why 今日で終わりなのね。Actually, today is the final one. But this is a monthly, subscription. So I have one more week to go. So I decided to do the next week the final special edition. So I'm going to try to compose something new. But anyway, so when I started, this one was also COVID-19 just, started. So I wanted to do something new. And also once I started, I thought I could do like at least 4 years. だから4年間もうやるつもり満々で、やめる気は一切なかったね。
4年間, but still 4 years is quite long commitment.
I know. So that means halfway through, right? 2 years. So I didn't mean to quit. 全然やめる気なかったんだけど、one day something hit me. 多分それはリエさんのようにこうちょっとずつ積み重なってって、もうやめたっていうのって近いと思うのね。So I learned, so many things through this, writing newsletter, magazine. I learned new expressions, English expressions as an English teacher, and also I learned especially American politics, social issues, or entertainment news, and I become quite knowledgeable, and also my listening skills improved, incredibly. So I think it's a great thing, but. For example, I just told you I went to Osaka and Kyoto. Before that, I went to Kumamoto and Kyushu, Kumamoto and Fukuoka in May. In March, I went to Nagoya. But when I think back, all these trips, I didn't do anything but eating and drinking. Same as in Tokyo. So just meeting different people. But I took airplane or Shinkansen and moved to different place. And I went to Italian restaurant or some different restaurants and eat and drink and talk. So which was good, because meeting people is my top priority. As I said to you, like the one I met, my old classmate, right? It's really inspiring. But when I think back, when I came back to Tokyo, especially this trip to Kyoto, I didn't even visit one temple. 一つも行かなかったのね。Because I had no time. If I meet someone for lunch, I have to be free dinner time. If I meet someone on dinner time, I have to be free during the daytime in order to finish off my newsletter. これ once a week なんだけど、毎日しなきゃいけないのね。毎日の番組を、50 minutes. I had to listen to 50 minutes. And then in the morning and in the evening and then write it down. And Saturday and Sunday にまとめる感じなんだよね。で休めない from Monday through Monday で
これすごいですよ、皆さん。本当に。ね、桜子さん。Every day.
I thought I might miss out so many things. なんかいろんなものをちょっともしかしてミスアウトしてるかもしれないっていうことに気づいたのね。Although I learned a lot. いろんな学びは is so challenging. だけど、ちょっと待てよって思ったのね。And especially, I'm going to the US this coming Friday. Finally, I'm going to fly out. ようやく行くんだよね。それで、I told my friend, I'm going to visit my friends. So I told them, I have to work at least 2 hours a day. I told them. So they said, okay, fine, you have your own room and then we have a very quiet environment. But I thought, I don't want to do that. それいいかもしれないけど。
You're in US and like finally you're traveling.
そう。ね。その国内でもこんなに大変なのに、
また海外でね。
行ったらもっと時差もあったりして、結局すごい大変だなって。で、これ書いてあるのに、every Monday でしょ？except for New Year's holiday. その New Year's holiday が例えば月曜日に当たったら休めるんだよね。
ラッキーにね。
2022, 2023, both year, I was able to take 1 week off. So that's it. But who knows next year, because time changes でしょ。カレンダーずれてるもんね。で、だからなんかそれを思ったら、もしかしたら1日も休めないのかなって。Literally, there's no break って思ったら、ちょっとこれは辛い。So that's why I decided to stop doing it. It's time. 2 years is enough.
That's a long time.
I know, that's a long time だよね。でも急に決めたっていうのは、every Sunday night I talk to my friend from New York and I always finish my writing by 9 o'clock every Sunday night.
Wow.
And then my friend checks all this together on Zoom. でだから日曜の夜に間に合わせるんだよね。でやって彼女に見せるんだけども、その3週間前に、3 weeks ago. So I said, okay, finally I was able to finish because I just returned from trip or something, so then somehow I managed to finish. And then if I managed to finish, I had to give up something, right? So then I said, well, it's so hard. Maybe I should quit, I said, And then she said, why not? Okay. And then, So the next day, 次の日にもうなんか I emailed to the person in charge and I said, I'm going to quit. And then
Wow. Next day.
next day. そうなんですよ。
Wow. すごい。これもね、もう思い立って。
なんかで多分ね、そのquitting it sounds a little negative connotation だよね。ちょっとネガティブな感じがあるから今回のテーマ happy をつけたけど、but I think both of us, so quitting sounds a little negative. However, in order to move forward, we have to stop doing something. You cannot do everything. 全部はできないもんね。
そうね。And I have like, amazing friends and, moderators who dedicate their, evenings. And I was so happy. And there's really nothing wrong with, our friendship. But
Yeah.
it's just like one, as you're thinking, reflecting every time, yeah, it's Wednesday. So I really like Sakurako-san. I need to think about what topic to talk about and all this. And yeah. そういう
そうだね。
時来るね。
そう、すごくなんかタイムセンシティブじゃない？私も、
う
all the
ん。
サブスクライバーがいるから、I can
う
never be
ん。
late, you know?
そうそうそう
I
そう。
can never
わか
miss.
る。
で、
Yeah, I
なんかちょっ
understand.
と、always something in my mind every day for 2
そう。
years.
I
So
know.
I cannot, run away. ちょっとそれが
Yeah.
too much になっちゃったかな。
わかる。I also have all my family, they know that Wednesday night I'm not available. And every time I have some, friends, oh, let's go out. And nope, I can't do on Wednesday. I was always mostly, but I do
Yeah.
appreciate my moderators. Everyone
Yeah.
supported me when I was away. But still, that commitment
Yeah.
and doing something, I'm still proud of myself to continuously,
Yeah.
running this every week. Yeah.
Yeah. So speaking of your moderators, you have a great relationship, right? So I
Mm.
have subscribers. Thank you for reading my
Oh,
newsletter. I truly
yeah.
appreciated it,
Yeah.
But I think I put 100 or 200% of my knowledge and energy into my newsletter.
Yeah.
I hope they understand me, and then maybe I can come back someday, and also I can do some other way. Oh, yeah. So, for example, for me, just one page is done. The next page, what I wanted to do is, I am a traveling instructor. So I love to travel, not just to move one place to just eat and drink. So I want to see things, meet
Yeah.
people, and having a deeper conversation. And then I can share this story with my students or my readers, right? So I can always pay back. So that's why I hope they understand. Yeah. And
Oh,
also,
sure.
one thing I wanted to tell you. So my friend on Sunday night, the New Yorker. So
Yeah.
she said, "Oh, why did you quit?" So I decided to quit. So I appreciated her so much because she was there when I needed, right?
Yeah.
And then she gave a push, she gave a push that I needed. So I truly appreciate that. So I just sent a thank you note. And then she gave me this amazing reply. She said, "It's a major accomplishment. Also, it's very important to pay attention to your own priorities. This project has served you very well. So
Oh.
now may be a good time to transition and transform it into next stage." Is it nice?
So nice.
そう、これはちょっと宝物かなって、本当に応援してくれて。だって、彼女だって休めなかったわけだからね。
すごい。
She couldn't.
Her support, like
Yeah.
every week. That's pretty amazing to have that,
She was in France sometimes. She was in different states for traveling. She was in Canada, but she always, gave her some time for me. So I truly appreciate that. So after this one, we will reprogram our session. So maybe some different topic. We decided to keep doing it every Sunday night. So 私たちもやめないことにしたんですよ。最初に彼女が、メルマガなくなるならじゃあこれどうするとかって言ったんだけど、Yeah, let's keep doing it っていうことで、彼女はね、日本語勉強してるし、so I can support her as well.
はい。お、That's why you quit your newsletter. Too much pressure. Welcome to your next stage. LinkedIn ユーザーさん。
ね、
ありがとうございます。
誰だかわからないけど。Yeah, so too much pressure. That's I can say. Like I cannot relax. Not too much pressure ってか、I can't relax って感じだよね。
お、ミレイさんがいらっしゃった。ミレイさん。
ミレイさん、ブリスベンよ、今。
そうなんですよね。
会ってないよね、まだ。
まだ。
会ってない。ミレイさんいいな。
これからですよ。ね。
ミレイさんに会えます
よ。
ね。
はい。そう。
ね。
Yeah, but I really appreciate the listeners and moderators. お、はるさん。
はるさんだ。はるさん、すごい久しぶり。そう、はるさんいつもこのリンクトインユーザーになっちゃうんだよね。よかった。ありがとう。Thank you for letting us know who you are. はるさんにもちょっと I think I can see her soon. I'm so excited. そう。ミレイさんとね、リエさん会えそうだもんね。
そうですね。はい。嬉しいです。はい。
で、actually, we have a news.
そうでございます。
リエさんが。
なんでしょう。はい。実は次回のこのね、bilingual chatterbox, we are gonna do in real person live.
In one place, you know.
この2 boxes じゃなくて。
We're gonna be just one box.
And
in the same place, there's no time difference. And then we can touch with each other.
Yeah,
So, リエさん is coming to Tokyo. ですね。
はい、そうなんです。
ミキさんも。
ミキさん、ありがとうございます。Happy quitting. Both of you are so inspiring. Thank you so much.
ありがとうございます。そうなんですよ。リエさんが東京に来るので、せっかくだから、じゃあ、もう一緒にやりましょうということで決まってます。But we haven't decided where to...
Where and how. Hope it works.
一応日にちだけ決めて、9月の20日水曜日ですね。So next time it's not gonna be on Monday, it's gonna be Wednesday. And then also the time is not 8 o'clock, sometime in the late afternoon or early evening or something. まだ決めてないんですけれども、そうすることに決めましたので、私もリエちゃんに会うのはこれ2回目なんですけどね。
そうですよ。楽しみですね。
楽しみですね。その時にまたテーマも決めましょうか。
はい。
はい。OK。じゃあもう時間になってしまいました。It's so quick.
I know. And it was so nice to kind of share this, with you, Sakurako-san, and everyone. Thank you so much for watching, our live streaming.
皆さんのお話も聞きたかったけどね。まあ、time is up. Well, maybe next time ですね。
Maybe next time. はい。じゃあ皆さん、Thank you so much for coming. では、See you next time.